Hello crafty friends, I have a share of some incoming mail for a swap that I did that Julie hosted. It's April showers bring May flowers. So I'm going to share with you what I received from my swap parties. So first, received this adorable little notebook. How cute is that? Look at this little guy. Isn't that adorable? So that was in there, and then she packaged it up in this little package here, super cute. And on it, it has this ribbon and these pretty beads. This is really cute. Oh, and then it has these a little flower charm and another little charm with a bunny and some flowers. Super adorable, really cute. And on the inside, let me pull it out over here. Put that over there. So she included a little sequins mix in this cute little flower. Look at that. It has a little mix with all kinds of little stuff in it. Really cute. Not make a mess. Love how she packaged it in the little flower. And then I think this must have fallen off something. It's a little belly band with a little flower. Super cute. Look at that bow with the flower. That is so adorable. And then this is her ATC. Live Each Day. It has little flowers on it, and it looks like, I don't know if this is embossed or if it is cut out. It feels embossed, but I'm not sure. And then this is her information. I will link them down below if they have a YouTube, but this is her information. Super cute. And then she included some butterfly gummies. And then this is her tag. We had to make a tag, and then in between each tag, we had to do a filler. And we had to do a dangle. So this is her dangle on the front, which is so pretty. Let me zoom in. And chunky. Look at that. Her cloud, she did this little cloud with hanging raindrops. So precious. Little cloud charms, flowers, pom-poms, a little rainbow charm, some more little flowers. I love these little cloud charms. These are so cute. How fitting for this swap. A little strawberry charm, really cute, and a little lightning bolt. That's clever. I didn't even think about doing that. And little butterflies. It matches the theme so well. It's so precious, and she has it packaged up on this cute little tag. And then on her first, this is so cute. On her first tag, she did a little fence with some flowers. She die cut all that out. It is absolutely precious. And she did these little raindrops. Oh my goodness, where did you get these? I need these in my life. And then this precious little cloud, and she added the little cloud flat back on there and a cloud up here. This is so adorable. So that is her first tag. And then on the back, she did this pretty floral print. And then her next tag, she did these adorable little birds. So cute. Little brown with orange. She did a little glittered blue with white, and then a blue and yellow, and then another white and yellow. And she did some clouds, and then there is acetate. That she did put these on acetate and cut them to fit the tag. Really pretty. And then the back of this one has these pretty feathers on it. Oh wow. And they're three-dimensional. It looks like she inked those. Very, very pretty. And then on the next tag, it looks like she put some little crocheted flowers on the inside as the filler. Super cute. That's really cute. And then she did a little rainbow bag topper that has a clip that is holding it on. And then on this tag, she did 2 little bouquets, a little brown one with some pretty little flowers. She did some little tiny beads in the middle, and it says friends are like flowers, and a pretty little bow. And then she did this adorable little checkered paper with another bow and some pretty flowers for that one. These are great embellishments. And then the back has this flowered print on there. And then to her next one, she did some ribbon. So she did these 3 different ribbons on here. And she did a pom-pom and a little, there's a little heart on there as well. And to this one, she did, oh, I think this one came back there. This one, she did these adorable little bows like she did on the front with the flowers on them. Super cute. On that one, she did a little middle thing, and the other ones she left for me to embellish. Those are super precious. And then on the back of this tag, she did the rainbows and the clouds. And then to the last one, she did this little package and included some beads. Oh, yay! She included some of those cloud beads in there. And then these, a little flower. And then there's a big flower. And it looks like a little butterfly, a little tassel, and then these pretty beads with rhinestones on them. And her last tag, she did these adorable umbrellas that she turned upside down. And she put flowers all in them, and it's all popped up on foam. This is such a cute idea. What a cute idea to do that on the umbrellas. And she did 2 of those, and she had another little raindrop on this adorable raindrop paper that she used. She has a little raindrops on it. She really kept with the theme. It's so precious. And then this is the back of that one. And then that is what I received from her, which is so pretty. I love it. Thank you so much. And then my next one, I'm not exactly sure who this one is from. I need to check. So this is how it's packaged in some pretty ribbon. Let me open it up over here so it's not too loud. Rip the tissue paper because I don't usually keep tissue paper. So who is this one from? I don't see who this one is from, but I will link. I will look it up and link it down below. It looks very Tim Holtz. I could tell already. Look at her card. How pretty. And hello, crafty friend. I hope you enjoy this spring theme tag swap. This has lots of Tim Holtz inspiration in it. So yes, it does have a lot of Tim Holtz in there. And she did some embossing on the front of it. And lots of layers on here. Very cute. So her first tag, this is what we have here. We have some layers, a little girl, some flowers, some really pretty paper that she put in the back, really pretty. And then on the back, she did this adorable little pocket. And on the inside of the pocket, it says, "A wonderful creature." Oh, here it is. Here's her information. The crafty corner. The crafty corner. And so I will link her information down below. This is so cute. What a cute way to send an ATC. Has this precious little rabbit and lots of layers on this one as well. It's really adorable. And then on the first, the tag, the filler that she put were some frames, some silver and gold frames. And this is her first item. It is a, oh no, why am I having a brain? I can't think of what they're called. What is it? Rosette. And she put a little bird and this really cool little piece right here. It looks metal. And some flowers on here. Really neat. So many great layers on there. And the rosette is just so pretty. I am not good at rosettes, so I always admire people's rosettes. Oh, and then here is another one. It's very pretty. Another, I love this color. She did some sparkles around the edge. She did some layers with this ephemera piece, and it looks like she die cut out a bird, and there's another, I think this is metal piece back here. Some little flowers. And then here she did, and her on the next flip, she did, for her filler, some cut out birds in an envelope, and that paper is really cool. And then, so to this one, she did some little birds. It looks like she painted the, she distressed or inked the tag in the back. That's really cool. And she did this little piece here with the bird and a flower. And then the bottom one has a bird and it has some sweet little eggs on it. So pretty, love it. And then the back of hers has this paper. And then on the next one, she did her fillers. She did some butterflies, and the pieces that she did are the embellishments that she did are flowers. She has some leaves behind it. Again, very layered up and pretty. This pretty gold piece in the middle, and again, looks like she inked. Looks like she inked all of these tags. So pretty, very impressive. I am not good at that either. And then on the back, it has this pretty paper. And then on this one, she did some bunnies, some different bunny, cute little cutouts with some carrots. It looks like she inked him and drew his little face on too. Super cute. And then the last tag has these sweet little bows. And she did this little flower. Did she layer all of those? Wow. I don't know if this is one piece or if she layered those. It might be one piece, but it looks really cool. This little piece, flowered piece in the center of the bow, and then she did another flower here, and again inked it very beautifully. I love the inking. And used a flower on the back, and then her last little filler has this pretty ribbon on the inside of it. And that is it. That is with, the dangle. I didn't see the dangle. So here is her dangle. It has lots of blues and a little star and things. So that is what I received for this swap, and I will link the host and the two ladies down below in the description box. I hope you're all having a good day. Bye-bye.